Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my new addiction, eFootball Kickoff. So we are playing World Cup, which is essentially just a bunch of like league battle, tournament style kind of things. You're basically playing everybody once in each tournament, and it's pretty much whoever has the best overall record. I don't think there's any overtimes. I'm pretty sure I think they just get ties. But anyways, this is our team, and you do get a younger Lionel Messi, I think 2015 version of him. They technically call it pre-order. You basically could get them until I think maybe December.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed of how this game runs. It's 60 FPS. The only visual gripes I have are when you have motions like this where you have that strong depth of field. I feel like the upscaling isn't perfect half the time, especially when there's a lot of fast motion. So say when you're celebrating after scoring a goal, if your player is like running, sprinting from like left to right, doing some sort of fast motion, you might see a lot of blurring. It's usually like an issue with fast motion and like upscaling technology. So we're going to skip through the formalities and we're just going to jump straight into the game. But outside of that, man, the game itself is beautiful, runs great. It's 60 FPS as far as I know. The cutscenes might be a little slower, but they're definitely more detailed.
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage.
Shapes to shoot!
Dang it.
In he goes again.
Oh, Lionel Messi just stretching his leg out here.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And I really enjoy the replays. It's really where the crispiness comes from, because you look at everything and it's just looks pretty darn realistic with all the little subtle movements, because they could cheat, they could take shortcuts, you know. I mean, a lot of it's happening really quickly.
Good foot in there. And it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Space for him to turn and look. Big chance!
Oh, short again.
And that has fizzed wide.
Then when it comes to animations, you can't really cheat when they do slow motion replays of them like this. But you see every little kick, every little transition, every animation seems very crisp. And it's only like $20. That's the ridiculous part about it. 2K was making sports titles. They were basically murdering. Oh, he just walked out. That's silly. Basically murdering EA with quality. And they were selling their games for what? Like $20, $30 maybe, and you were getting full seasons. Yeah, well, it had some bugs in it every now and again, but shit, you're getting it for $20 as opposed to what was at the time Madden was like $50. Like, it was nuts for the budget price that 2K was putting their games out, and they were sometimes better than the one that you're paying more than double for. And I feel like at this point we are in that mode right now with eFootball Kickoff. Oh crap, is this a penalty shot?
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's offside. I think we also kicked it away too. I wasn't sure if we tripped him. Yeah, we didn't really give him a chance, but he was offside, definitely. So let's boot this Emiliano. Oh, you think that would be like Concussion City every time? Big headers all day long, man.
Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Referee has just said play on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I know, pretty much. They have a stone wall right now.
Oh, that's
Crap.
a key interception. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
I know.
This is
Unfortunately.
Shot a goal! And it's come
Dang it.
out to him.
Didn't get an angle on him.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well,
We're trying to just pop a rat at him so we get a rebound, or it goes over his head. We're not trying to kick it hard. We're trying to create something here. Unfortunately, that one we're a little too close. Yeah, normally at this stage we would have already had like 2, if not 3 goals.
Rafinha.
I think we're gonna have to create some havoc here. some pass around.
There's nothing between them.
Crap.
But he's well positioned here. He's having a
Dang it.
shot!
That's one thing. I rushed it,
that is
and
rather
we were still
wayward.
angled up top.
Oh, super
Oh, no.
ball. And the shot!
No, he dribbled at the corner. Oh, no. That's on me because I was the guy who was on him, and I turned away for some weird reason.
The certainty of
But the
finish.
replays are fantastic, even if it's for the other team.
There is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Like, it's just very crisp. There's no weirdness. There's no low textures or the shadows. There's nothing wrong here. I think the celebrations have issues with upscaling. But outside of that, though, like, the gameplay itself is pretty fantastic.
Leuven are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency.
Crap, I honestly
And they can get right back
was
into
trying to
this.
hero it. I should have passed it to Theo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible,
Foul.
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, yeah, he did kind of trip him. Unfortunate. They're probably going to kick it to the top right. No, actually going to kick it.
Hernandez.
Oh, you got 75.
Needing to deal with defending that's more up close and
Oh,
personal.
straight down the middle.
They've finally cottoned on to the fact that
Chance!
Dang it. Held it too long.
Oh, he'd love to have another go.
I really
at that.
like the presentation of this game, too.
they were going to up
There's
the
a lot of
tempo
camera
after going
angles.
behind. It's not like they have any other option now. Sometimes when the body becomes tired,
And
the brain
see, when you're
goes with it.
holding the
That's
speed burst, you
happened
just
in
kind of
this
run in
case.
straight lines.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Yep.
Well, it's probably
The downside is, like, no one's... That's a trip. Why is that not a trip?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Saviola. There's the shot!
Oh, there we go.
And that's
There we
it.
go. Late bloomer.
They have stolen
Late
it
bloomer.
at last.
Wow. 91-54 is when we tie it.
And that will
Oh,
surely
the
go
drama.
down as one of the easiest goals.
Okay, there might be time to change this. It says 3 minutes, but realistically, that's maybe, what, 15 seconds? We have enough time to take, like, a rush. Pretty much have to steal it off the face-off. But look how crispy these animations are. It's fantastic. There's no time left. Gonna kick it at 28, and that's gonna be the game. Nope.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Bruno Fernandes.
Yep, change of possession, game over. Now we ended as tie, which is unfortunate.
A really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury.
So while every player might not be true to life perfectly,
Hello, Peter, and
there's still a lot of
hello to
detail.
everyone watching. For me,
A lot of
it's
different
it's
varied
really good to be here.
hairstyles, a lot of different heights, a lot of different
Well, it looks
jerseys.
like a big game, sounds like a big game.
We saw a player with a
Everyone
mole in their
involved is
face.
absolutely up for it.
There's a lot of distinct detail that you would have lost in Switch 1. So quite impressed of how this game looks, how it runs on the same handle that EA Sports refuses to make FIFA or FC 60 FPS.
Partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some
There's a
legendary
boy.
ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker.
Now I
playing
think
off
we
him
might focus and
looking
just
to
let the
add another
commentary
little bit
do
of
its thing,
depth.
right? Crap. We'll chime in every now and again to swear when we screw up.
Tim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He
There we
could
go,
be
breakaway
the
for
key-
Lionel.
He's all alone. Decent chance.
Dang it, went wide again. God dang.
To
This perspective really gets me half the time. What I have to do is I have to center myself more, because a lot of times I'm off by like the top or the bottom. And it's because of your perspective. You're going left to right. Throws you off.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's not got that quite right. Olise. Now it's Saviola. Messi. Can he finish?
Oh, again. Shot it wide again. Oh, same again. Same outcome. Same spot. Same result.
They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
We're going to get it. We're chipping at them. We're stealing it. They're hardly holding the ball in the offensive zone. They're really struggling right now just to leave their defense.
Now it's Sterling.
Oh, you got that away.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Beautiful. I mean, a little dirty towards the end. Not gonna lie.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at this
Rebound. Header. Scores. Love it. Love it. Way to use your forehead.
There is your opener.
Yes, it is. At the 1943 mark.
He's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
So if you look at it, you do see a little bit of like shimmering, which that's a typical upscaling issue. I mean, I had that on PC with FSR and whatnot. That's not anything exclusive to Nintendo Switch. That's just, it is what it is. When you rely on upscalers, yeah, that's what's going to happen. You're going to start getting a lot of ghosting and like artifacts that aren't really there, but unfortunately they are there in certain situations. And I feel like the depth of field is what's causing that, or at least making that way more harsh than it actually is.
Although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Ooh, Lionel Messi.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot.
There we go. Nice selfless pass. The Javier for another goal. He got two.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Nice kick. Just again, the animations are crispy. You're seeing every kick, every steal exactly as it happens.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Is it? All right, let's.
15 minutes till half time.
There you go.
Rafinha makes a dash for it. Messi takes a shot.
Corner pocket. 3-0.
They are cruising.
This game is getting out of hand fast. 3-0 before the first half. We're averaging a goal every 10 minutes. Yeah, I love this game. I could play this, I won't say endlessly. Eventually you're gonna get bored. And it's just fun. Like, that's what's kind of missing with the FIFA game for so many years, is the fun element. You get so buried underneath all the microtransactions, all the FUT, all the bullshit.
3-0 and things are
You get the stupid extra padded editions that cost almost double what you paid for. I mean, games are already ridiculous to begin with, just standard prices. Like annual games, sports titles and whatnot, Call of Duties. They expect you to spend, what, $100 for editions and stuff? Nice, beautiful. Lionel Messi now tied it up. 4-0. These guys are relentless. They're lethal. Look at this, back and forth. Got some separation, so at least they didn't slow him down. Lionel had to break out in the bottom right, and boom, bottom corner. The goalie has to be frustrated at this point.
Can he get it through? He is through.
Oh, noes. At first, I thought they blew the whistle that we were offside.
Irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into
We made contact at least. We didn't kick away like we normally do. Unfortunately, was too far to the corner where we didn't get a rebound chance.
Feyenoord making further changes here, and
so 78-minute mark.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's got the beating of his man. Saviola tries a shot.
Oh, went wide. Yeah, a lot of times it's kind of hard to tell the trajectory until you're there, unfortunately.
If only he managed to
Trying to pick quarter pocket, and that's what happens. Risk reward kind of thing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dang.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish?
There we go. Lionel Messi sneaks in back door. 5-0.
It is becoming almost too painful to watch.
It is. You need a mercy roll at some point, right? We're making up for not scoring much in the first game to now scoring too many in this one. 5-0. Why are they adding 2 minutes? That's nothing. He got his hat trick. I think he got the last 3 goals as well.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
This is a
Game's pretty much over.
greedy performance.
These games have been over since the first goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering,
Nice.
sizzling, scintillating game.
Scored early and kept on scoring up until the last literal minute of the game.
When required so to do.
All right, guys. Well, this is basically one of the best soccer games I've played in probably the last decade. And this is eFootball Kickoff on Nintendo Switch 2. And we're going to continue this tournament probably in another video. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Says it all.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I